welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been seeing the Toon Me challenge all over Instagram, and of course I wanted to do it. I'm trying to keep one eye shut. I'm just gonna open them. I've been seeing it everywhere and I've been wanting to try it. So if you are interested in this look and want to see how to achieve it, let's get to watching. I'm definitely gonna be drinking my celery juice this morning, being that I didn't make it until this morning. Usually I try to prep and do all my juicing like the day before, that way I can have it throughout the week and just wake up and take it, but I needed to let it get cold because it's disgusting. Alright, so first I'm going to start with all my black outlining. That does kind of help me see where I'm going. So I'm going to start with the Mayron black, and I am going to just use one of my artist brushes. This is a number 6 artist loft brush. I'm going to dip it into my little water here and get started. Where do I want to begin? I'm going to begin with the jawline. So I'm pretty much just using the black to actually outline. This is gonna give us that 2D pop art effect. I'm gonna go into my nostrils, on the tip of my nose, and on the sides of my nose. So pretty much this is a very traditional pop art makeup look where you're just doing a 2D look. It's nothing too crazy. If you wanna do a more 3D look, you absolutely can. It'll just involve a little more shadowing, but just a regular cartoon 2D art look is what we're doing today. You of course want to get the baby hairs to look very cartoon-like. I got an extra little strand of hair right there. Okay, so I know you guys see that I'm creating my hairline by using little brush strokes to create like the little hair pieces, but later on I just go back in and create more of a solid hairline anyway, so just ignore that. You also want to make sure you're taking this black paint outlining the ears as well as the neck and the décolletage. I'm later going to take this into the eyebrow to create that more two-dimensional piece and that cartoon feel again too. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with a little bit of a thinner brush to do my lip area. This brush, I feel like this was originally a Wolf Essentials brush, but it's old, my bad. Yeah, sorry about that. Every brush that I'm using in this video like no longer has like a label or anything on it because of the amount of times that I've washed everything off, so my apologies in advance. Alright, so now I actually want to start doing the blue in my hair. So I'm going to kind of just take this Nazaroo blue shade. And I'm using a Mayron 842 brush. Just want to get everything up in that brush. So I'm adding the blue for a more highlighted effect. I am going to go in with white later on, but the blue does give it a more cartoon, pop art, comic book kind of effect that I was really going for. I'm now taking a Snazaroo. I rubbed all the numbers off of everything, guys, my bad. So I don't know what number that is. But I'm now going to also take this blue to highlight with that eyebrow area. Now we're gonna go in with Snazaroo's white face paints. Don't mind, I know I got some orange in there. Whenever you guys are painting and you mix your colors, all you have to do is take a baby wipe and wipe the surface off. That way you have a nice clean area. I didn't do that. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the highlighting. The only thing about highlighting with white paint that I want to warn you guys about is that when you do go to blend it out, it will kind of infuse with the makeup that you have underneath. So here you're gonna see that I kept trying to layer and layer and layer, but when you're doing that, also you tend to pick up some makeup, as you guys can see I did here. So I will let that dry and just go back over it a little bit later, but I stopped really blending it out because I realized I am doing a cartoon effect, so there's no real reason to have it all blended out, if that makes sense. Again, you want to be sure to not neglect your neck and your ears, so just be sure to highlight those areas as well. I'm now going to go back into the hairline and start to highlight those areas as well. Again, this is gonna give me that real comic book cartoon style that I'm looking for. I kind of want to do a couple more looks, so let me know if you guys want to see some like anime looks. I think that'll be really awesome. I did wind up picking up a NYX liquid liner in white. I found that that's way more opaque and really what I wanted. So I think I'm going to start using that from now on too when I want to do any highlighting for these kind of looks. Also, I wish I would have done a little bit better with the eye. I kind of had my eye looking downward because my other eye was looking downward, and I didn't think picture-wise how that would look when I'm looking straight into the camera. So just keep those things in mind. Something that I've been learning from watching Skin Wars. I know I've watched Skin Wars forever and Face Off, but I just wound up watching another like reruns and stuff like that that were on Netflix just because I'm like, you know, what, maybe I missed something a few years ago. And something that I did miss that I didn't even think about until I started filming was that you do have to pay attention to your monitor and how looks are going to come out on camera, because they are going to be a little different than in person. So that is the one thing that I did not like about this look, is that my painted eye was down, where when I was looking to the camera, I looked a little cross-eyed. Okay, so now I really want to make the eye area pop like a cartoon. So I'm just going to take some black paint from Mayron once again, and I'm going to use an Artiste Loft brush, a very thin one. Again, sorry, I don't have the number to this one. I'm just going to outline the pupil and then, well, the iris, and then also create my little eyeliner as well as the eyelashes, which you guys are going to see right now. I wanted everything to stay at the end, and again, kind of create that pop art anime feeling. I really am going to do an anime one because it's a really separate look, so I think I want to do that. All right, so here I'm just using some Mayron Paradise paint in the color pink with a Real Technique sponge to create that more blushed cheek. So I'm now using the same white NYX liquid liner to create highlights in the center of the eyes, as well as the cracks on the face. I'm now going to step into the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Resi collaboration and go into the color Yugo. I'm going to use that as a little shadow to create like a more lifted effect to that crack there. I'm now going to go in with OG and New Yorker into the crease of my little cartoon version eye. And this is literally the exact same thing I have on my opposite side. I'm now just going to go in with Barb and put that on my little cartoon lid. And then afterwards, I'm going to go in with Mayron Paradise paint in pink and put a little pink on that center area of my eye. I don't know what it's called. I'm also doing the same thing on my cheek, where I'm creating that anime cheek and putting the little pink lines there. And guys, that's it for this look. I hope you enjoyed this entire thing here, because I sure did, and I think it's super cute. Also, thank you for all the love on this look so far. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I know it's random, but I've been seeing this on Instagram and I really loved it, so I just wanted to do it. And I haven't given you guys a cool look in a long time. So don't forget to Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I don't know, just wait for me till next time. You know, I drop a video like once a month. Alright. Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah.